Or groceries through an online app, you hope the driver is who they say they are. The News 4 Tucson investigators spoke to several drivers who say many popular apps are being exploited by undocumented workers.
So our chief investigative reporter Corey Nylander looks into the concerns and what's being done to stop it in tonight's News 4 Tucson investigations.
Well, across the country, there's reports of this happening with some of the most popular food delivery and grocery delivery apps. Locally, I spoke with a group of drivers for Walmart's app Spark, which tell me the protections put in place to try and verify a driver's identity have been compromised.
These people have the information of when you're home, gate codes. They know if you have children, dogs, ring systems, security cameras. They have all of that information by delivering to your house.
In this ever-evolving world, we turn to our cell phones for just about everything. Many people now relying on apps for the delivery of food and even groceries. This man who wants his identity hidden in fear of retaliation drives for Walmart's grocery delivery app, Spark. He is concerned after noticing what he says is a daily problem at Walmarts across Arizona, undocumented immigrants taking orders under a false identity.
We would see the same people picking up orders under different names, which told us that something fraudulent was going on.
Not only were his suspicions raised, but Walmart employees started raising questions like this man.
I work in the section that involves dispensing the orders to the cars.
He also fears losing his job for speaking up and wants his identity hidden. He says illegitimate drivers have become so commonplace at his store, it's impacting verified drivers' bottom lines.
Illegitimate ones, there's so many that the legitimate ones are starting to go to other stores because they, like at ours specifically, they literally can't get an order because there's just so many illegitimate drivers.
He says he has raised concerns to management, but has been told to do nothing.
We know that they're doing stuff, and the managers as well also know, but nobody's doing anything.
This man also drives for Spark and regularly hears concerns straight from customers.
When they tell me that a Betty Richardson is supposed to show up at their door and they see an actual male that doesn't speak English show up at their door with their groceries, it's a red flag.
The News 4 Tucson investigators uncovered this criminal complaint from the FBI in Massachusetts, detailing a criminal investigation into a group of people suspected of fraudulently driving for popular apps in the same manner these witnesses describe. We reached out to Walmart, which sent us a statement saying, quote, "Safety is our top priority, and we have comprehensive measures in place, including a third-party identity verification tool that compares driver selfies to government-issued photo identification to ensure drivers on the Spark driver platform are who they say they are. We also continuously monitor drivers' criminal background checks and motor vehicle reports. Drivers selling or sharing personal or account information is against the Spark driver platform terms of use and will result in deactivation from the platform. While the vast majority of drivers using the platform are doing so appropriately, we take any reports of fraudulent activity seriously and encourage drivers or Walmart store associates to reach out to us directly so we can investigate and take appropriate action. But the drivers and employees we spoke to say those measures clearly aren't working.
It's unfair to most importantly, the clients.
It's gotten to the point where we don't even tell our managers because we know they won't do anything.
Even though everyone we spoke to is associated with Walmart, this is happening with other apps. I reached out to DoorDash, which sent me a thorough explanation of what they're doing to try and prevent this. You can see that over on our website, KVOA.com. Reporting from downtown Tucson, Corey Nylander, News 4 Tucson.